I'm just going to be telling you how to make a nice recipe for your snails. It doesn't matter if they're garden snails or giant African land snails. I think they both would like it. So what you just got to get is you've got to soak up your dog food in, well, it's going to be like hard dog food, if you know what I mean. And you have to use boiling water. And then you've got to get some porridge oats, and you just put some boiling water in that as well. Make sure there's loads because it has to be runny, and they will actually eat it. So this isn't completely, oh here it is, it's going soft now. Some of them are a bit hard still. They'll be fine soon. So this is just a nice little dinner for when they wake up, because they wake up and they're quite cold because, of course, it's the winter months. They go into hibernation. I know that. Like, they're called garden snails go into hibernation. But giant African land snails are not supposed to go into hibernation. You're supposed to try and keep them out of hibernation. Gosh. Oh my god. This one's sat on its head. This is my biggest one. And this is my smallest. It's like 6 months old. And it's smaller than my garden snail. I'm not allowed to put them together because garden snails can carry worms. But they're allowed to look at each other. I've only got one garden snail. Ew, what the heck is that? Have you been pooing? And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 giant African land snails. So that's that. This is nearly actually done, so we've got to drown out this. So come with me. Okay, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down a second, I think. Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Okay, so that's basically most of the disgusting stuff out. Oh, it stinks. Okay, and then you're just gonna obviously tidy it up after yourself. So now that's done, just going to mash it up. Okay, yeah, take this through. Apologise for the hoovering in the background. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so why is my camera so dirty for a minute? That's better. That is better. Okay, so now we're going to mash up these biscuits. This might be a bit tricky. Okay, so see. Should probably be able to see that. If you can't, give me a second. You're just going to literally mash it up with your fork or with a masher or whatever. You're probably more professional. No, I'm not professional. I've done this about 5 times, 6 times, I don't know. But my snails love it. I have not tried it with my garden snails, I only got it like 2 days ago. And I found it in the garden like dried up, so I brought it in. I thought it was dead. So I was just gonna make sure, because I've wanted to keep a garden snail, but my mum will only let me have giant African land snails. But if you give your parents a sob story about an animal, and your parents are animal lovers, they're most likely to get you one. This one is not completely soaked and it's rock hard. Okay, so this is actually mashing up really good. There's a couple of hard bits. It might look disgusting, and it does smell disgusting, but it's good because they need protein in their diet. If you didn't know that, snails aren't vegetarians, because in the wild they would eat other snails. This is looking actually like this is my best work. Okay. So that is what it will look like. And as you can see, I have like 5 pieces. And look at the size of that. I waste most of it, but my dog normally eats it if this is really cold. Oh well. Just put it in there. And there you go. And then you're just gonna mix it in, because they really, I think they prefer the you can feed them the porridge oats on its own. They like that, but they don't. I don't really know if my dogs, my snails like this. They seem to eat it a bit. You can add cuttlefish, but my cuttlefish is in the tanks, so they don't really. My snails tend to try and avoid cuttlefish, which is kind of weird. Okay. There we go. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these down here, because my garden snail has went on the end of here. He can go in here now for a second. I might feed him his in there actually. It's so small, because I don't want my other snails contracting anything, but these two are being... Oh, hello. I just put some warm tissue in there for them. Warm them up a bit. Oh god, this is going to be really awkward. Okay, put this one over here. Just going to put it there. That should be enough for 6 snails. God, let's take this tissue off you. Oh, all your belly's got tissue on now. There you go. And literally just put them on it. They might... Oh, my little baby is stuck. Eat it. If it's cold, they probably won't eat it very much. Oh god, this one's stuck to the tissue. Oh, no tissue on him. Eat. Can you see that he's sticking his nose up to it? You gonna eat it? He's probably not gonna eat it. Being awkward. Oh god, this one's completely stuck to the tissue. Okay, you come off and eat some, because I know that you normally eat it. And so do you. Oh, it's gone straight in. It probably won't come out now. Okay. So now... Still got his face. I think he's just hiding. Should I? Should I not? This one's eating. So basically when they eat, they put their eyes down. They don't always do it, but they do it. This one's putting its eyes down. and the front of their mouth moves forward and back. So that is what it looks like. It looks like sick. This little one is being really fussy, like really, really bad. I don't know if it will survive or not. Okay, so in here we have my little tiny garden snail, who has never eaten this before, and he's probably thinking, what? Okay, so I'm gonna just give him a tiny piece, like this much. Oh, I just got on my carpet. I'm just gonna spread it out for him a little bit because he's very tiny. He's like the size of my baby over here. So we're trying to escape. God, where is this focusing? Oh, keep dropping him. Okay. My hair. How sweet. Okay. Go in. Go on. He wants to eat. Let's put him in some light. Oh, they're digging in. No, one eye in, one eye out. This one still is not eating. Can you see that there? That line? That's from where his shell is embedded into his neck. This one down here is actually eating. You just can't see its head. That one's like a fuss part. These two are my besties. Can you see its mouth? That is actually really cute. Oh, he's eating. That is absolutely cute. So basically, this isn't really a treat, it's just what they need really, protein in their diet. So I hope you enjoyed this and you can try this out. You can also use cat food, you could use jelly, like I heard that you can use that cat jelly, but just check on the back of the packet, that has no salt in it. I think it's alright to have, no, you can't, I don't think you can have any salt trace either. So it's really hard for me to make this thing as I'm a vegetarian. But it's all worth it because they like it. I don't know if this one's eating it, I can't really tell. I'll have a look in a minute. So thanks for watching, and I really hope that you use this. And I don't really mind if you put a video up or anything. So you could add some calcium powder, cuttlebone, anything really. You can add anything that is suitable for snails in it. You can buy stuff off eBay and it's like snail crumbs, and then you just add water and it basically does exactly the same as this. And Aaliyah Animal Lover did one where it was she used milk bones, cuttlefish and powder, okay, water for hers, and her snails liked it, and her snails are really cute as well. I don't think he's eating it. You better eat it. Yeah, he's eating it. Okay, thanks for watching everybody, bye.